Hi there, and welcome back to another video. So I'm just gonna start this video by saying thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. This milestone was achieved just a couple of hours before actually recording the video, so thank you guys so much. But also, before we get into today's video or even the topic of the video, please remember that this is my personal opinion and my thoughts on this. Feel free to leave your own opinions and thoughts in the comments down below, but please do not hate. But so anyways, today's video is going to be all about why Minecraft cosmetics suck. However, if you guys end up liking the video, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out a ton. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. So the first reason is pretty much that they're extremely expensive. So most of all the cosmetics cost around $5 to $30, which doesn't really sound like that much, but considering that it's just an item in a game, that is actually a shit ton of money. So I guess the price range is different on different clients. Me myself, I've never really tried any other client than the Lunar client, since I'm a Lunar client player myself. But so the price range on the Lunar cosmetics are pretty much $5 to $30, and I'm pretty sure it's the same on most other clients. So I honestly don't think it's worth spending that much money just to get an item in a game. So the second reason is that they don't even look like something that should be in Minecraft. This could basically in some ways ruin the experience of playing Minecraft, as pretty much everything in Minecraft is supposed to be sharp-edged and pretty much made out of blocks. So what I mean by this is there's a lot of curved edges in all the different cosmetics, and there are RGB and light strips and all kinds of different symbols and icons on the different capes and cosmetics. So this could basically ruin the experience of playing Minecraft, but still, if you're using a client, that's pretty much what's going to happen. So the third reason is that mainly sweats use the cosmetics. So I just want to start this by saying that there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a sweat, as long as you don't ruin the experience for others. You can literally play the game however you want, as long as you're nice and don't ruin things for others. But so sweats using the cosmetics shouldn't actually be a problem. But so the sweaty players tend to spend a lot of time in the game, obviously, since they're playing the game pretty much all the time. They pretty much think it's worth buying the cosmetics as they spend a lot of time in the game, and therefore think it's worth spending money on. But so the part about this I don't like is the sweats showing off that they're good players or something like that. But so cosmetics doesn't actually mean that you're a good player, and there's a lot of players that has cosmetics that aren't good players. So the part that I basically don't like is people showing off their skills just by using cosmetics. Sometimes even the skills that they don't even have. And so the fourth reason is that they can't be viewed by Optifine players. Now again, this is both a problem and something that is actually good, because let's say you buy a cape on Lunar client, for example, that is not gonna be visible for Optifine players. Let's also say that you buy a cape on Bad Lion client, that is also not going to be visible on Optifine. Well, if you buy a cape on Optifine, that is going to be visible on both Bad Lion and Lunar client. So this basically means that you're going to buy something that isn't gonna be visible to a lot of players. Now I'm pretty sure almost 50% of the players that play on Hypixel, that plays Bed Wars or Sky Wars, are Lunar client users. But so this basically means that if you want others to see your cosmetics, the best choice is basically buying Optifine cape, as they're pretty much gonna be visible on all other clients that use Optifine. What I basically mean by this is that you're spending a lot of money, and what you buy might not actually be visible to a lot of players. Some people might not care about this because they genuinely just want the cosmetics for themselves, and that is pretty much why you should buy the cosmetics, not to flex on others. So the fifth and last reason is that they don't do anything. It's literally all for the looks. It would actually be very unfair if they actually did something though, and that would probably get all the clients that use cosmetics banned. Because buying things that grant you an advantage in game is really not fair. So buying things for looks is actually not bad. You should just not spend far too much money on it. It's pretty much the same thing as buying clothes. They're supposed to keep you warm, but if you have the money, you could actually buy good looking clothes. So the cosmetics not doing anything is actually not that bad, but the thing is, you're spending a shit ton of money on something that actually isn't useful. So to end the video, I do actually own one single cosmetic, even though I don't really like cosmetics in general, and that cosmetic is basically my Optifine cape. So the reason why I decided to get the cape is pretty much mainly to be able to make this video that is on the screen right now, but I also wanted to buy it because I honestly think it looks like something that should be in Minecraft. So I genuinely think that the cape with its sharp edges and blocky style looks like something that could be a thing in Minecraft. Microsoft even added their own cape, the migration cape, to the game, which basically means the capes are a part of Minecraft now. The other cosmetics such as the wings and the headbands and so on honestly looks pretty weird. I honestly think the same with the emotes. The emotes just ruin the experience kind of, since they're curved edges and it honestly just looks weird.